Hello everybody, welcome back to another Drag Race Simulator video. I'm a comment on my last video asked if I would do an all-winner season with a lip sync for your legacy format, and I was like, sure, why not? To kind of fill in the space between the gap and, my new series, which will be the next video coming out, I swear. It should be coming out, I would assume, a few days after this video comes out. It's actually already filmed and everything. Ooh, fun! But we're gonna be doing this first. We have our cast. I decided to go with 8 because the original all-winner season was 8. And frankly, there's not a lot of winners. I mean, there are a lot of winners, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you want to make a seasons full of winners. You can do, if you want to do like 14-person seasons, well, you got like 2.5 seasons. So you were doing 8. The contestants I put in were Alaska, Bob the Drag Queen, Electra Bionic, Isis Couture, Ketamine, Lawrence Chaney, Priyanka, and Simone. I wanted to get a good mix in there. I didn't want to spread myself too thin and do like one per country. I thought that'd be weird, so I didn't do that. I did, two from Canada, 2 from the U.S., an All Stars, and then 3 miscellaneous winners that I thought would be fun to see again as well. So, yeah, and I didn't want to put anybody on who had already been on an all-winner season. I did decide to put Isis on because she has not been in an all-winners, but I didn't want to do anybody who was on All-Star 7, so I could have also put BB Zahara on here, but I ended up not doing that. But in the next video, I probably will, because BB is a fucking icon. The premiere format is going to be the normal premiere because that's the way that this would work. I don't think you can do oh wait, you actually can do the all winners format if you want to, but the comments specify the lip sync for your legacy format, which I assume is what this means. If the commenter meant all winners, then fuck, I might do that in the future as well. Who knows? But I guess for this we're gonna do the normal premiere. I should actually do a returning format because usually an All Stars is a returning format. I think I am gonna do the maybe it's actually a lip sync SmackDown format. Or you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do lip sync SmackDown. Why not? We'll see it. And then lip sync for your legacy, and then lip sync for the crown. So just a whole bunch of lip syncing. There's gonna be no double shantays and sachets, because I think it won't work if we don't click that like we did last time. So I think we're ready to go. So let's get started. Alrighty, all of our contestants. Oh, we're starting off with the reading challenge. Let's get into these reads. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about all of them. We're just gonna scroll through. First it was Alaska to Priyanka. Priyanka, so apparently you're DTF, but to me, you're more QTL. Questionable taste level. True. No, I'm kidding. I like with the personalized ones. Alaska, shut the fuck up. And is Bob wrong? No, not at all. Alaska cut it. Just by itself, it's almost funnier. I love it. Okay, Ketamine actually won the challenge. Let's see what Ketamine did here. Ketamine, Electra, you all known as the pretty queen. Beauty, in fact, when you won all this beauty pageant. Oh, it wasn't you? Turn back? I assume it's translated from Italian, but that's it's just dirtbag at the end. Oh, and then this legendary read from Lemon originally. I understand. Good job, Ketamine. They're going to be doing a talent show. Alaska will sing. Okay. Bob will do a rapping performance. Electra will do original song. Isis will do stand-up. That doesn't sound good. Ketamine will do ballet. Lawrence Chaney will do stand-up. Priyanka will do an art performance, and Simone will do a tucking performance. That does not seem up Simone's alley. But Isis slays it. I was mistaken. Bob, Isis, and Priyanka slay the challenge. And Lawrence, Kita, Electra, Alaska, and Simone all do great. Lawrence and Kita are safe, which means Bob, Simone, Isis, Alaska, Priyanka, and Electra are the tops and the bottoms. The top 2 are going to be Bob and Isis, and Priyanka is going to place high, while Electra's going to be low, and the bottom 2, which means the bottom 2 are going to be Alaska and Simone. Ooh, interesting. I'm not gonna look at the lipsticks until after. We're just gonna proceed on with ourselves. Lip sync song is "Freeway of Love" by Aretha Franklin. They both did good. I would expect them both to do good in this. Bob is the winner, and oh my goodness, Simone is leaving. Oh my God. Crazy shit, folks. I love it. Um, okay, so let's Untucked. How can you think you're being overlooked like that? That's the first episode. Come on. Let's see. Alaska, Isis, and Kita have formed a clique. That's a weird three to form a clique, but all right, I like it. And then Isis, Lawrence, and Bob get into a huge fight. Oh, why did they get into a fight? Over who they wanted to eliminate? Maybe? Oh yeah, Isis wanted to get rid of Alaska. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. See you next episode. Queens do a photo shoot about noodles. Lawrence won. Alright, cool. Snatch Game. This does fit well with the Snatch Game track records. Alaska slays it. Bob, Electra, Kita, Isis, and Lawrence all do great, and then Priyanka just does good, which sadly means Priyanka's probably gonna be in the bottom here. The runway theme is Kaftan. Alaska, Kita, and Isis slay the runway. Electra does great, and Bob, Lawrence, and Priyanka just do good. Doesn't need to be worried for either Bob or Lawrence potentially. Kita is declared as safe, which means that Alaska, Priyanka, Bob, Lawrence, Electra, and Isis are the tops and the bottoms of the week. Alright, let's see what these placements are. Alaska and Electra are the top two, and Bob is going to place high. Oh, I thought Bob would have been in the bottom maybe, but nope. Alaska and Electra at the top. Isis is going to place low. I don't know why I stuttered on that. Isis. Priyanka and Lawrence are going to be the bottom two. Interesting. We have to see how this works. The listening song is I Feel Love by Donna Summer. This is weird. This would be a weird lip sync to watch, but they both do good in it apparently. Let's see who's gonna go. Priyanka is eliminated. Oh no, poor Priyanka. Lawrence and Isis talk about their families and they bond. I want to see that. I want to see that in Untucked. Bob and Kita share personal memories to each other, and Electra and Bob the drag queen are sharing wigs. I mean, they could swap these wigs. Would either of them look good? No, but they could. That would be interesting. Did they choose different again? No, Electra also chose Priyanka. Okay, even the Priyanka's done better. Well, maybe that's why they chose her, you know? Might be the reason why. Currently, the front runner in terms of track records is Bob the Drag Queen, and currently our last place is Lawrence Chaney. Lawrence Chaney. That's the only Lawrence Chaney. That's actually the last one you're gonna get out of me. The mini challenge, the Queens to do wigs with a celebrity. Okay. Bob won it. Cool. Good for Bob. It's the makeover challenge. Queens will make straight men their drag sisters. Okay, very broad category. Fucking like one of the most dominant categories on the planet. Straight men. Isis, Katora, Lawrence, and Ketamine all do great. Alaska and Bob do good, and Electra does bad. Ooh, this I feel is going to be a Bob and Electra bottom two after the way it was last week. That's going to be or not after the way it was last week, but you know. Or actually, if in that case, it would be in Alaska and Electra bottom two, which would also be interesting. But because Bob's been in the top so many times, I would think they would make the bottom two. Oh, they actually made them all the bottom three. Okay. Kita and Isis are the winners. Lawrence is safe. And Electra, Bob, and Alaska are all in the bottom. So we got two frontrunners in the bottom. Well, actually, everybody really here is a frontrunner. I think these two have done better. If I remember correctly, but that's interesting. The listening song is so emotional between Kita and Isis. I think Isis would win this for sure. She does, and Bob gets eliminated. What do you mean? Oh my god. Holy shit. That is crazy. Isis, Kita, and Lawrence are talking a lot and bonding. Ooh, we got like a three-person alliance here, maybe? Lawrence, Alaska, and Electra decided to campaign to send the eliminate. So, oh my goodness, Alaska and Electra were in the bottom two. They're like, you need to get rid of, we need to get rid of him, Bob. I don't know why they're telling Lawrence that, though. Lawrence is the only person outside of, like, is the only person that can't influence this that's not, like, in the bottom, you know, like Isis and Kita are at the top, but they're trying to get rid of Bob. Lawrence is the only person left, but you can't influence Lawrence. This ain't Lawrence's decision. Oh, and Kita did choose Electra Bionic. So Alaska's actually been in the top and the bottom the entire time. So we're going based off a track record. Alaska should be the one eliminated next, and currently the best track record goes to Isis Couture. And everybody left has won a challenge so far, except for Lawrence Cheney. I did it again. So what's gonna happen next episode? It's puppets. Electra's gonna win puppets. It's a design challenge. Isis, Lawrence, and Electra all do great. Alaska just does good, and Kita does bad. Let's see who is going to be in the top. Isis and Lawrence are in the top. Alrighty, this is Isis' third win, and Lawrence is first. Electra is actually going to play safe this week, which means that it's just between Alaska and Kita. So let's see what the lip sync is. It's vagina but cupcake. I can't. Are you? I would pay. I. I would pay such good money to see this. You can't. You cannot. I cannot. Isis does great and Lawrence does good. I mean, I don't know how this works. Isis wins. Alaska gets eliminated. Oh, and we have now our lip sync smackdown for the crown, not for the crown, but to get back in the running for the crown. So Simone and Priyanka are gonna lip sync first. Oh, I'm telling you, Simone. Yeah, Simone could definitely win that. I think it could go to either of them probably. Oh, it's SmackDown in that sense. I thought it was yeah, okay, that makes sense. I thought it was the other one where it's like a bracket. Simone and Bob are going to stick to Killer Queen by Queen. Ooh, I do think Bob would probably win that actually, so Bob's gonna stay. The thing is This Hell by Rina Sawayama, and Bob wins it. I actually don't know that song, but I do think I wouldn't say in most scenarios, because I'm not honestly not sure, but I'm not shocked that Bob would win the lip sync here. So Bob is going to re-enter the competition, and we're back to our top five. And the person with the worst track record is Electra Bionic, and the person who's currently leading still is Isis Couture. So let us continue. Puppets again. Okay, double puppets. Isis won. A dance number about cheerleaders. Isis, Lawrence, and Electra all do great. Kita and Bob just do good. So we might be seeing Bob going back to back. Theme is Butch. Isis slays the runway. I think Isis is going to win this season, and I love that because Isis Couture I was rooting for from the very beginning of Drag Race Canada season 2, and she proved me fucking right. I love that bitch. And I hope she wins fucking Canada versus the world. I said it. I'm rooting for Isis. That's my number one. Kita does great on the runway. Lawrence and Electra do good, and Bob does bad. Oh no! It seems like this is going to be pretty cut and dry. Bob in the bottom. Okay, Isis and Lawrence are the top two again, second week in a row. And Electra is gonna be low second week in a row, which means that's Kita and Bob in the bottom two. Looks as long as You Wear It Well by RuPaul. Interesting. I do think Isis would slay this, and she does, and she sends Bob home again. I don't know, did she send Bob home the first time? I don't remember. Or she might have lost the lip sync, I can't remember. Lawrence and Electra are sharing a deep secret to each other. Weird. I would not expect that. Isis has had it officially with Electra Bionic. Isis and Bob are enemies, and Lawrence and Bob are enemies. Well, it doesn't really matter because Bob's been eliminated again. But crazy, weird. Yes, she did eliminate Bob the first time as well. Okay. And I forgot to check these like the last couple times, but Isis has chosen who goes home 3 weeks in a row. If Isis is not, oh wait, we're at the finale, are we not? We're at the finale already. So, Miss Congeniality is going to be Simone. Everybody basically voted for Simone. Congrats, Simone. Okay, we have Lip Sync SmackDown. Oh, so it's Lawrence versus Electra, and then Isis versus Kita. This song is All Eyes on Me by Julie and the Phantoms. I do not know this song either, but Electra does great, so I guess Electra's gonna make it to the top two. Get out of my way, my Kylie Minogue! Oh my god, Isis flopped it? I don't see that. I don't see that. What? Is the simulator really gonna prop Isis at the final minute? Get out of my way is like, it's not in my Spotify Wrapped. I thought it was going to be, but Kylie Minogue is my #1 artist on my Spotify Wrapped this year. So, I'm just nerding out about Kylie Minogue for a second. Kita, I don't see this. I don't think Kita would do bad. I think Kita could do great to the song, but I don't think Isis would flop. I would think Isis would do at least good, probably great, maybe excellent. Who's staying? Kita's staying! The lip sync song is Tell It to My Heart by Taylor Dane, and they both flop. Okay, like the season is flopping at the very end, goddamn. And the winner is Electra. I did not expect that at all. With the worst track record going to the finale, Electra Bionic has won. I guess. I can't. I can't with this. Oh my god. This is the most ridiculous season I've ever seen. So that was a doozy, wasn't it? This is being recorded a bit after because I didn't do a proper outro initially. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you wish. If you want to see more of these types of videos and with different prompts and stuff, let me know. There was another comment on the first video I did that I do plan on doing, but that required a bit more setup, which I did not have time for today, so it did not happen. But it is one I will do sometime in the future. Hopefully, certainly within like the next month. I would hope within the next like 2 weeks. So yeah, but with my schedule at this point, honestly, who the fuck knows? I uploaded a total of 7 videos in November, which is a lot, like just like in general, but like my average is like 12 or something. So it's like I'm like, oh, I fucking was slacking off in fucking November, but you know, it's fine. We'll make up for it at least a little bit in December. It'll be more than 7. Probably be 8. So I've been rambling for too long. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you wish. As always, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Wrong order. Wrong outro order. Whatever. Fine. Bye-bye.